There are a variety of different kinds of therapy out there, so not all therapists work in the same way, and so your experience with one therapist might be very different from an experience with a different therapist. And so it's important to have some understanding of the different kinds of therapy that are out there so you can select a therapist that's going to be a great fit for you. Cognitive behavioral therapy really focuses on helping you understand your thoughts and your beliefs and how those thoughts and beliefs might be contributing to your difficulties. It also helps you come to better understand thoughts and feelings that may be unhelpful or inaccurate, but may nevertheless be influencing the way you feel. And so cognitive behavioral therapy can help you change those thoughts into more positive or more adaptive ones. Another kind of therapy that's out there is called interpersonal therapy. Interpersonal therapy starts by recognizing that we're all in various different relationships, and those relationships that we're a part of are really important to our well-being and our health. And sometimes when there are conflicts in our relationships or changes in our relationships, let's say, for example, we move away from our parents, we move out of our home for the first time, or let's say we start a new relationship with a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Well, those can be stressful times, and they can often be the source of some real stress and some difficulty. And so interpersonal therapy helps us understand what are the relationships that we're dealing with right now that could be challenging for us, and helps us navigate or transition through those new relationships or those new roles that we're playing in more effective ways. Emotion-focused therapy is another kind of therapy, and this therapy really focuses on working with our emotions. It helps us become more emotionally literate, understanding our emotions more effectively, more clearly understanding what it is that we're feeling. Sometimes we might feel angry, but then only with some exploration come to realize that, well, actually behind that anger there could be some real sadness. And so helping us understand our emotions more fully is a really important focus of emotion-focused therapy. Psychodynamic therapy is a form of therapy, and there's lots of different varieties of psychodynamic therapy, but one thing that they all have in common is that they help us to understand thoughts and feelings that may be going on in our minds that we're not fully aware of, or things that are shaping or guiding our behavior in unhealthy or unhelpful ways that we're not really aware of. And psychodynamic therapy seeks to help us gain greater awareness and understanding of our thoughts and feelings so we can be in control and make deliberate choices about how to behave rather than being driven by thoughts and feelings that are outside of our awareness. Client-centered therapy is a form of therapy where the therapist is, I guess you might say, a little less directive, or really tries to not be in the position of telling the client what to do, but rather helps the client, helps you become aware of and access your own strength and your own skills and your own abilities, and helps you come to better accept and understand who you are as a person.